improve the process. Now, when we look at customer intimacy, this is about focusing on building long-term customer relationships, but listen here, they do this through customization, delivering precisely what each customer wants. This is where they combine the value of best-in-class service, but the operating model has to be flexible, and they focus on doing whatever it takes for each particular customer. Now, this business structure is a bit different. Some people find it difficult to adapt to because they require delegating decision-making to employees who are close to the action. And close to the action means the customers. And this is a culture that embraces specific rather than general solutions to providing lasting relationships. These organizations know that their clients have a pyramid of needs beyond the requirement of the product that they purchase. And instead of coming up with broad underlying problem solving, they're trying to resolve specific problems to specific needs of specific customers. Now, example of companies that show this level of commitment. Think of Home Depot, right? How many have already said Salesforce? Amazon and Nordstrom's. Get this, prior to keeping deep IT data on customers, it was Nordstrom's. They would create an individual file on their customers when they came there to shop. Now, a personal example, when they measured me for a suit, they would not only keep my suit measurements on file, but why I purchased the suit. They asked questions. They asked me what other events I had coming up that might require new clothes. They would call me on the phone, not text, but on the phone to notify me when a sale on shoes or belts or ties or whatever was coming up. Now, I once saw a segment back in the 90s. Now, I think it was 2020, the TV show. I can't remember. If you can remember, notify me in the comments there, where they ran something of an experiment. Now, a customer took a shirt into Nordstrom's and wanted to exchange it for another shirt at Nordstrom's. That's fair enough. Now, keep in mind, they told the department manager they did not purchase the shirt at Nordstrom's, but they bought it from a competitor. But sure enough, the Nordstrom store manager gave the guy credit for the shirt. And the individual took that credit and they were now able to go purchase a shirt at Nordstrom's. That's how bad they wanted that customer. That's how bad they tried to serve him. Now, let's look at product leadership. This is about offering revolutionary products that customers may not know they want or even needed. Makes you say, how did I ever live before? Fill in the blank. Product leaders, here's where they combine the value of having the best product with an operating model that continually delivers successful new products. They hate stagnation. This is probably a culture that inspires individual imagination, more out-of-the-box thinking, and a mindset motivated by a desire to produce products of the future. Examples of product leaders. As I was going through this, you guys probably already said Apple, and you're right. Think about Nike, a new shoe every 30 days it seems like. Now, back in my day, Harley Davidson, heck, they still are. Now, don't get me wrong here. Okay, listen, I'm not saying that if you focus on one of these items, you ignore all the others. I'm not saying that at all. You simply have to be adequate in two of them, but you must focus and dedicate to spiking in one of them. Well, leaders, I want to hear from you. Which of the three do you think your organization excels in or should commit to excelling in? Now, once again, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I'm Mike Temple, Director of Temple Executive Coaching, and you've been listening to the Business Leadership Expert Podcast.